cosmic secrets revealed. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond imagination.
Every night, billions of stars shine across the sky. Many of them have planets, and some of those planets could host intelligent life. But what if we're not alone? What if right now someone out there is watching us? The idea might sound like science fiction, but when you look at the sheer scale of the cosmos, it becomes a question worth asking. Imagine for a moment that humanity isn't the only intelligent species to ever look up at the stars and wonder. What if, across the vast, dark expanse, another set of eyes is looking back? This isn't just a fantasy, it's a possibility grounded in the very numbers that define our universe. So, let's explore this fascinating and perhaps slightly unsettling idea. Are we truly alone, or are we part of a grand cosmic audience being observed by someone or something we haven't met yet? The truth, as they say, might be out there. The numbers are simply astonishing. When we try to wrap our minds around the size of the universe, it's almost impossible. Astronomers estimate there are over 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe. Let that sink in. Not stars, not planets, but entire galaxies. Now consider that our own galaxy, the Milky Way, contains hundreds of billions of stars, and recent discoveries suggest that planets might even outnumber stars. If you do the math, the potential number of planets in the universe is staggering. We're talking about trillions upon trillions. With such an immense number of worlds, the laws of probability suggest it's almost impossible that Earth is the only planet to have ever developed life. Statistically, it seems almost a certainty that life, and perhaps intelligent life, has arisen elsewhere. We are floating in a vast cosmic ocean, and to think we're the only ship on these waters feels increasingly unlikely. The question then shifts from, are we alone, to where is everybody? In our quest to find other worlds, we've entered an era of unprecedented discovery thanks to an exoplanet boom. Telescopes like the incredible Kepler Space Telescope and the revolutionary James Webb Space Telescope have completely changed the game. They've allowed us to peer into distant star systems and find thousands of planets orbiting other suns. These aren't just vague detections. We are starting to characterize these exoplanets. We're finding gas giants larger than Jupiter and rocky worlds similar in size to Earth. Most excitingly, we're discovering planets within the habitable zone of their stars. This is the sweet spot, not too hot, not too cold, where liquid water could potentially exist on the surface. And where there's liquid water, at least as we understand it, there's a chance for life. Each new discovery of an Earth-like planet in a habitable zone brings us one step closer to answering that ultimate question. We're no longer just guessing. We're gathering data and identifying prime candidates for life beyond our solar system. But here's the paradox. Despite the mind-boggling numbers and the thousands of potential worlds we've found, the universe is eerily silent. This profound mystery is known as the Fermi paradox, named after the physicist Enrico Fermi, who famously asked, "Where is everybody?" If intelligent life is so statistically probable, if civilizations have had billions of years to develop and spread across the galaxy, why haven't we found any definitive evidence of them? No signals, no megastructures, no visitors, just silence. This great silence is one of the most compelling and haunting questions in science. There are many theories, of course. Maybe space travel is just too difficult. Maybe civilizations inevitably destroy themselves before they can reach for the stars. Or maybe, and this is a chilling thought, they're just not talking. Maybe they're being quiet on purpose. Or perhaps they're already here, listening, and we just don't know it yet. The silence itself might be the most significant clue we have. Think about this. For nearly a century, Earth has been unintentionally screaming its existence into the cosmos. Our radio broadcasts, television signals, and radar transmissions have been traveling outwards at the speed of light, creating an ever-expanding bubble of human communication. The earliest of these signals have now traveled almost 100 light-years into space, washing over countless stars and their potential planets. Any advanced civilization within that bubble with technology even slightly more advanced than our own could easily detect these signals. They would know we are here. To them, our planet wouldn't just be a pale blue dot, it would be a source of structured, intelligent noise in the cosmic static. Some prominent scientists and thinkers believe that it's not a matter of if we've been noticed, but when. The moment we turned on our first powerful transmitters, we lit a beacon in the dark forest of the universe. We announced our presence, and it's very possible someone heard us. The question is, what would they think? And what would they do? So, if it's so likely that aliens exist and could have detected us, why don't we know they're watching? There are several compelling reasons. First, consider the prime directive from Star Trek, the idea of non-interference. Any truly advanced and wise civilization might follow a similar principle. They might be observing us like we observe animals in a nature preserve, studying our development from a distance without making contact so as not to disrupt our natural evolution. To them, revealing themselves could cause chaos and panic, fundamentally altering our society. Another possibility is a vast technological gap. Their methods of observation might be so sophisticated, so far beyond our current understanding of physics, that we simply can't detect them. Imagine trying to explain a smartphone to someone from the Stone Age. The gap could be that immense. To a civilization that has mastered interstellar travel or manipulates dimensions, we might be as primitive and unaware as ants on a sidewalk, going about our day while giants walk past, completely unnoticed. In the end, whether someone is watching us right now remains one of the universe's greatest mysteries. We've explored the incredible odds, the tantalizing discoveries of new worlds, and the deafening silence that greets us from the stars. It's a puzzle with pieces scattered across cosmology, biology, and philosophy. But one thing is absolutely certain. The universe is vast, beautiful, and filled with more wonders than we can possibly imagine. And we have only just begun to look. Every new telescope, every signal we analyze, and every planet we discover is another step on our journey to find our place in the cosmos. Maybe one day the great silence will end. Maybe we'll receive a signal, find a probe, or finally understand that we were never truly alone. Until then, we can only keep looking up and wondering. Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic journey. If you enjoyed this exploration of the great unknown, please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos that dive into the biggest questions of science and space. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. What do you think? Are we being watched? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.